Maybe. Well, everyone, it's been a great ride, but I'm doomed. Yep. We're all doomed. Me, all the other Nintendo YouTubers, all the other video gaming YouTubers, we're doomed. This is the end for us. Sakurai. Masahiro Sakurai, Papa Sakurai himself, has started a YouTube channel. And the question I find myself asking is, how is this fair? How is this fair to us? We don't make games. He makes the games. We're just the schmucks who talk about the games. We're nobodies. We're literally nobodies, and we complain about games on YouTube, and that's what we do. How are we supposed to compete? How are we supposed to, you know, that's like John Cena joining a high school wrestling team. You know, everyone was getting along just fine, and suddenly John Cena's there, and it's just like, okay, well, that's that, I guess. That's like everyone's playing chess, okay? Like, everyone's playing chess, they're having a good time, you know, they're even making jobs out of it, making careers out of it. And then all of a sudden, the inventor of chess, Alexandria McChess, pictured here, just starts showing up to tournaments, you know? Hey, at least we're lucky that he specifically said that he won't be streaming games, so at least the streamers are safe. I'm pretty sure he can make more money doing that than, like, anything that Nintendo has ever paid him. I'm pretty darn sure. Can you imagine Sakurai streaming? That's he'd be a billionaire. Okay, seriously though. So Sakurai is starting a YouTube channel, just like a YouTube channel on YouTube, like I do. And being a legendary game designer, this whole entire channel, this series is gonna be about game design. And he goes on and on about, like, just fun, just like how you inject fun into games. This is not an official Nintendo thing. This is a purely Sakurai thing. Nintendo is not involved, but they have given him permission to show some Smash, like, design doc stuff that he wrote, like some of the stuff that he wrote to, you know, design the Smash Bros games off of, so that's amazing. Any kind of, I mean, people are always starving for this kind of behind the scenes stuff, so I mean, that is really, really exciting that Nintendo lets him do that. And in his little introductory video here, he just talks about what the channel's about, what he's gonna do, and he says, you know, he gives a lot of talks at, like, universities and stuff like that. You know, he's done, like, GDC, but, you know, those are kind of limited in, like, the reach and the scope, you know, limited to the people in the room, or if somebody uploads it or whatever. He just wants to reach more people. He wants to put out a video, you know, about a thing and have it reach the most people as possible. And it's amazing because this guy already does so much work. He brings us so much just pure, warm, fuzzy happiness. Like, his goal is to teach, you know, game designers, game developers and stuff, just how to make things more fun, with the goal of just making all games across the board more fun. So, like, he's already cheating. You know, like he's already cheating. You know, they make the games, we talk about the games, and there should not be any crossover or anything like that. He's already invading our territory, and then on top of all that, he's got this super, like, really selfless and, like, helpful goal. Like, just give us a break. Give us a break, you know, we cannot compete. And speaking of being selfless, he's also not gonna monetize anything. Even though he's spending his own money on it, on, like, editors and stuff. So it's just like, geez, making us look bad at every single turn. Back to it though. So yeah, in his little introductory video, he talks about the kinds of videos that he's gonna do. He says that they're gonna be pretty short, just because he wants people to be able to retain the information. And he rubs it in a little bit. He's like, yeah, I know that you know, videos do better and they make more money when they're long, but I'm gonna do them short because I'm Sakurai. I do what I want. So, like, short so that we can, like, retain the information that we get from them. He's gonna do Japanese and English versions. Awesome. And, like, even just here from this little intro video, like, he's already got, like, a good setup here. He's got these slick little graphics popping up and a cute little, like, loading screen whenever he transitions. It's awesome. He's even got a little avatar guy. He's got this, that's so cute. Just don't put it in the thumbnail with his arms crossed. We're just, that's everyone. That's everyone is gone. And he says that this, like, technically, this stuff is for aspiring game designers and developers, because he's talking about the, you know, just the design, what goes into making a game. However, he wants to make it very accessible and entertaining so that really anybody, you know, he even specifically says, even just people who just want to get a little taste of what game development is like, and maybe that will help make them appreciate their games more, make games a little bit more fun. And as such, he's going into like game design stuff, but he's not gonna get too technical because then, you know, a lot of people won't be able to enjoy it. And he even specifically says like GDC is a really great, you know, they do a lot of great talks on game design and stuff, but a lot of it is very technical. So he just wants to make a relatively simple, digestible kind of thing that people can look at. That's really cool. The first videos on his channel, I guess he's got the intro video, and then there's a second video talking about the games that he's worked on. I guess it's just his credentials or something. Did you know that he did like a Digimon style game, like a little pocket thing where you fight beetles? Because that's like a thing in Japan, is like getting these big like stag beetles and stuff, and they have little fights, and I don't think they really hurt each other. Maybe they do, I don't know, but they throw each other around. It's like wrestling. He did like a Digimon thing of that. I did not know that. But the first official real video in this series is called Stop for Big Moments, and it's already terrific. You know, it's a few minutes long, and you watch it and you're like, yeah, this is great. I'm gonna watch all these because it's really great. It's talking about like when you get hit or you hit something in a game, the little pause that happens. And I won't spoil it for you, go watch it, but just like, it's already clear that this is gonna be a really, really just fun, just kind of zippy, digestible kind of format for this stuff. And I'm very, very excited. Even if I'm scared, I'm not really scared. It's all a bit, okay? I'm just joking about it. Like, I'm really impressed with it. I'm really looking forward to seeing more. So yeah, I gotta say, weird news to wake up to, you know? Just like, oh yeah, Sakurai's a YouTuber now. Like, just whatever. It's funny, it kind of comes like right at the end of his Smash screenshots. Like he did like the last one. And maybe he's just like, okay, well now what do I do? All right, I'll start a YouTube channel. It's really funny in his intro too. He's talking about like YouTube stuff, like the algorithm, trying to delete multiple videos, and how he's gonna, he's gonna use game footage. And he's like, well, I'm gonna try my best to, use stuff that I can use. If any platform holders are not okay with it, they'll let me know. We'll try to work. So it's just like he has to deal with this too. The copyright issue of using footage. It's just funny. Funny seeing such a legend dealing with something that we deal with almost every day. It's awesome though. It's really awesome. I just gotta hope that like no more crazy famous video game legends come along and start take inspiration from him and being like, oh hey, I could be a YouTuber too, and then they really do push us all out. On second thought though, I'd take a Reggie channel. You know, just it doesn't even have to be about video games. If Reggie just like started a YouTube channel and it was just like stuff about his life, you know, just like, here's a steak I'm eating. Here's what I think about this steak. Here's a review of my new pair of running shoes. I don't even care what it would be. I would watch it all. What legendary video game designer do you want to see make a YouTube channel? Who else would I want to see make a YouTube channel? Miyazaki from Software. Yeah, that. I'd watch his channel. Oh, you know, it'd be another good one is who's that guy? Who's that guy? He made Kirby. He made he made Kirby. Who's that guy? I don't know. He'd make a probably good YouTube. It's a good joke. Ending on a good one. Ow! Ow! I hit the table.